Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, third video for you guys this week. If you are brand new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so when we do drop new content, you're informed straight away. My name's Craig. I cover all different fitness and sports, primarily from a gymnastics and CrossFit background is my go-to sports, my favourite sports, but we try and cover as much as we can. And I do want to do a reaction video again for you guys, and I thought what would be better than to cover the 40-yard dash, which is massive in America. It's massive in the NFL Combine and is used as a tool of testing for NFL teams, guys getting into college, getting from college to NFL teams. Earlier this week, I actually tried to film my own 40 meters. Now, 40 meters is a little bit further, but 40 meters is the gold standard in Britain, or in English football, or in British sports. And I thought speed is always something that everyone wants to pursue. Everyone wants to be really, really fast, or they want to be the fastest time in long distance events as well. So with this test, I came across Kalen Walker. Now, Kalen, I believe earlier it was the back end of last year. He'd broke the 40-yard dash time from all the NFL athletes. I don't believe he beat the all-time record, which was from another sprinter as well. However, this guy's only 23, and he represents the University of Iowa, as you can see on screen. And I'm not sure what year that would be. I don't know if that's the last year for the American college students, but this guy's got a renowned start from the blocks of just being one of the fastest in America for starting out in the blocks and reacting to the guns. So I am going to go through his vlog. So this is his own channel.
What's going on, guys? My name is Kalen. I'm a sprinter at the University of Iowa. Today I'm going to run the 40-yard dash at halftime of this football game versus Northwestern. It's going to be in front of 70,000 people, so I'm a little nervous for it, but...
So 70,000 people, like... In Britain and England, our universities, we're lucky if we get 70 people watching your sporting events. So the sports out in America are just, it's another level. I believe, when I've spent time in the States, I believe that some college football games are as big, if not bigger, than the NFL matches. So that's the sort of levels that we're talking about here. And 70,000 is just unbelievable for a college game.
You know, we're going to do our best and get her done. So let's keep going. I'm not even really nervous for the run. It's just the Q&A, like the interview. I'm nervous I'm going to say something stupid or like stumble over my words or something, embarrass myself.
So if I remember right here, guys, he's going to do some warm-up drills. These drills, if you do athletics, you will have seen these before. I've seen most of these before. A lot of them I'm going to use as a warm-up in the near future whenever I do any sort of running sports. But yeah, take note. So a lot of bounding, a lot of gentle jogging, mobility. There we go, mobility. So assuming that drill is for warming up the hamstrings and getting used to where the foot placement's going and stride, getting the long stride forwards, and as I say, so it's hamstrings are under tension, and I think he does mention that he's got a little bit of inflammation along the line in the hamstring, but yeah.
Here this weekend, I guess they're going to get recognized for like...
So hips and glute stretch.
Should be pretty exciting. I hope we get to see her at some point. But, you know, the main show is right here. So, I'm probably going to go out there and like, embarrass myself.
So some of these I have seen, but he's making contact with the ground. Now, when I do my warm-ups, whenever I'm going to play football or soccer, if you're from the States, I do these warm ups, but I don't make contact with the ground. I don't make the cycling that he's doing. So this is something I'm definitely going to pick up and use. What I have noticed is that this is on Astro. Now the Astro that we use where I am, it's a hockey Astro. So if you guys know, I tend to slip an awful lot, even if it's just been watered or there's a bit of moisture on the Astro. If you guys can comment, is it my footwear? Is it that I'm not getting enough traction on the ground? Like, I'm not super fast, but I'm not slow either. So I don't know if it's the way I'm running or yeah. Leave a comment if you guys have a feeling it's footwear or technique.
So
See, that last one's interesting because when you watch a lot of non sprinters, you look at people from other sports, they don't do this. They don't do the drag out like out the blocks like the first 5 to 10 strides are almost like the foot's fully off the floor. And I've noticed with a lot of sprinters watching videos now, they're kind of brushing the floor like he was warming up there. They're trying to stay as close to the floor and contact as possible to get the drive and the acceleration out the first 10-20 meters. So
the weather today, it's like 55 degrees. It's sunny. You can see outside. It's clear skies. It's still though, so it feels probably like 65. Would you say 65, something like that? Yeah. So it's actually not bad. You can take a little bit of a break from training. I feel okay. You know, I'm still a little bit down. I feel like from training. We've been training really hard this year, but I think we should run some pretty good times. I don't know. I try not to think about it too much. I feel like I could definitely run faster if we did like during the season.
So guys, he's out of season by the sounds of it. So he must be doing a lot of weight work, a lot of gym work, more than track work, and trying to. I'm assuming the way that the periodization of the programming is when you're off season, there's a lot of weight work and there's less track work, and then over time in season that just does a 180. So
I feel like we're still like in a like heavy training cycles, and not exactly like peaked and ready to go right now. But it's a crazy opportunity. There's no way I was passing it up, even if I don't run a freaking world record or something. But you know.
well, we're gonna find out you're doing pretty good. I'm gonna move this forward. I'm gonna move this on because there is one thing that I have noticed in his vlog that he does, and that is, if I can find it, is he uses the sled and the prowler to warm up.
Stuff, get them ready to fire. So, from practicing the other day, I only practiced on the turf one time.
So what he's doing is he's firing up all his muscles. He's using a little bit of resistance to get his muscles ready, to get his legs ready for being explosive and ready to go. So that's something to kind of look out for. Maybe you could do wall sits if you don't have any equipment. So
I wish I honestly practiced a little more. That's kind of the reason I'm not as confident as I want to be going into this. I wish I had like a couple more practices on the turf. But one thing I did notice, it's super easy to like spin your wheels and like not go anywhere when you're on the turf. It takes.
So this is what I've noticed. So he's saying about spinning your wheels. Like he's obviously when you're on the track and you've got spikes, you kind of stick to the track and you get full traction. I think when I'm on Astro, I'm kind of too quick for the Astro. I believe what I've read briefly is that the Astros are the made for multi-directional and like agility, which I'm quick at as well, and I don't tend to slip. I tend to slip at very high speeds and then having to change or even having to stop on a dime. So, but yeah.
So long because it's so soft to apply the force. It's like on the track. I mean, it's hard, so you just pop and go. But on the turf, it gives so much. You have to stay on the ground so long. So, I don't know. I think if it was a little bit different than what I'm used to, I think I'm just gonna think about just like making every step count and just making sure every step I'm covering ground and applying force for the best, I guess.
When the trail leg touches you, and you just turn and like land. And I was like,
Watch how quick this is, guys. This is crazy.
Oh my god.
So that's basically a standing start for him. So explosive.
So I'm feeling alright. I'm doing some push-ups and everything's feeling okay. I think I got maybe a little bit of inflammation in my hamstring, but that's nothing.
So there you go. He is saying he's got a little bit of tweak in his hamstring. So I am going to move this along because he is just basically transitioning from his warm-up area to the track. He's going to get interviewed.
And in moments, we'll get to see him in action. Now we send it down to Laura.
So he said before he's more nervous about doing this than the actual sprint. So he handled it fine.
Officers, I am down here with Kalen Walker now. Everyone, please give me a warm welcome to Kinnick Stadium. Kalen Walker. Well, Kalen,
Guys, look at the size of that crowd. Like I said before, you won't get anything in England or in Britain just at a university level, unless it was university games. But yeah.
watching showcase your speed. We know that you are the second best in the nation in the 60-meter run, but since we're at a football game, we want to see your 40-yard dash, okay? And we're going to see how it stacks up against some notable football teams, all right? We're going to put those names up there on the video board in just a bit, but I just got to ask, what's it like being in front of 70,000 fans today?
It's like nothing I've ever seen before. I know I'm really excited. I'm thankful for the opportunity, especially to go in front of Hawkeye Nation. So,
When you're going up against some fast times and some notable names, how do you think you're going to stack up today?
I just know I'm going to do my best. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm just going to show you what I can do.
All right, Kalen, we're super excited to watch you. We're going to get you set up down here, and I believe we're going to start.
So he's going to set up. So here we go, guys. He is about to do 40-yard dash. Just watch how quick this guy goes. It's crazy. There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go. So quick. What I will say is, if you YouTube the shorts of his run, and you there's another camera angle. Now this is his vlog. This is just his personal channel and his vlog. But if you watch his shorts, which I'm assuming is on like a professional sort of TV and setup, the speed that he produces is just done crazy. Like his vlog doesn't do justice. Like he looks slower on his vlog, and I don't know if that's just the camera angle or what. But if you look at his shorts, so you go look up his 40-yard dash on a professional camera, it's just his legs move so quick. So he's done it. 4.15. Now bear in mind, the last combine last year, the fastest time was 4.22. So that's from a college football athlete going into the NFL. Now Kalen's a sprinter, so crazy. He's getting interviewed again. And that's pretty much it, guys. I am going to cut it there because I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, give Kalen a follow. Go and watch his video. Go and watch his vlog, and go and look for his content, because the guy's got a crazy 100-meter start. I believe he does the 60-meter indoor, and he's also done 100 meters outdoor as well. So promising future for this guy, and what a record that he smashed there. So that's my reaction. If you've enjoyed the video, please give this video a like and a share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.